missed with that right hand. Big Superman punch. Big factor. Hands the combination. Oh!
You're fine. Focus. Let's go. We gotta move now.
Oh, man.
Push off an elbow.
Now is where things could get really interesting.
Let's go. Let's move. Get out of there. Let's go. We got a scramble.
Oh,
here.
man, I love it.
I need you
Esparza
to-
gets back up again. Nicely done.
This could be it.
And just like that, the fight is over. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
You ready? You ready? Let's
Well,
go
this
fight.
building has hosted some of the biggest fights in boxing history, and now MMA making its presence felt. We are underway.
Hard inside leg kick. Big Superman punch.
Top boys going down.
Powerful right hand.
Mario, check yourself.
This could be it.
Look to up. You can move.
Stay heavy here as best you can.
Okay, let's go. You gotta move now, though.
She's working from half guard.
Keep those hands up. Use your defense and move.
Reversal. Very nice. Superman punch. Oh, big shot. This could be it right here.
Check yourself.
You heard her.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Wow. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
Are you ready? You ready?
Here we go. Esparza gets caught with that punch.
Wham! The right and the left behind it. Oh! Good power left kick.
Superman punch.
Wow!
Might get the
Come
TKO
on,
here.
let's go, do something.
And that's going to do it.
And here's the...
Bruce Buffer is in the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 29 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout.
All right, coming.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go.
Here we go.
That's a big right hand coming in.
Spinning back fist.
A big knee to the body.
Oh, that head kick landed. Hard Superman punch.
Respira, calma, vai lá.
Beautiful Superman punch.
Oh, how about the multiple strikes landing here? That is a serious offensive barrage. Clean with the right hook.
Oh, man. This could be it right here. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? Vicious, vicious.
You need to get out of there.
Combinations here.
Do something.
Oh, that's it. It's over. Beautiful knockout.
Oh, we- Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
And we are underway. She connects there. Oh!
Look at this. Who saw that coming? Wow! Oh!
Do you believe it?
Outstanding!
Não acredito.
And here's the end of the fight.
And,
You ready to fight? Ready.
well, it's a building that has hosted so many classic fights. We are underway at Madison Square Garden, right here in the heart of New York City.
Cuidado com a queda, cuidado, respira e sai daí.
Body kick, look at that. Nasty combinations here.
Leg kick.
And again with the leg kick. A hard one.
Vai sair fora dela. Here we go. Give me
Big Superman punch.
Some real power shots here.
Back up.
Goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, beautiful leg kick by her there. Can't take too many of those. Oh, straight right. Some nice man.
This could be it. Oh.
And just
Stop,
like
stop,
that, the
stop.
fight is over. He goes. Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. So here she is, the UFC Women's Featherweight Champion, Cris Cyborg, not only the most dominant woman in the game today, but maybe the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world, man or woman. And the big takeaway for me in assessing her last few performances, she's not forcing the finish. She lets the fight come to her. She is a very devastating striker, can lean on the grappling if need be. There is no possible skill in a mixed martial arts setting that you could want that Cris Cyborg doesn't have.
This girl has some spectacular Muay Thai, so look for her to utilize those elbows, knees, kicks, and punches. All 8 weapons of the Muay Thai system. She is an expert at utilizing those tools to her advantage.
Well, this young woman has a great skill set, but certainly it's the striking defense that comes out when you watch the film. She'll use movement and defense to set up her own offensive angles, but she'll hang out in the pocket because she's so confident in her ability to stick and move and get her head off of that center line. Really as good a defender of strikes as we have in this women's division.
This girl has outstanding speed and footwork. Very difficult to catch, very elusive, and very good at closing the distance and landing her own strikes. She is absolutely terrifying on the feet because of this.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai fighter. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Huntington Beach, California, USA, Cris Cyborg. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 110 pounds. Fighting out of Lafayette, Louisiana, Bell. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready? You ready?
And here we go.
Stay focused.
Opens the...
Oh!
You start to
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Nice leg kick.
Big left. Now they're both throwing with power.
Big Superman punch.
All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. 3 years apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. And now with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, George Rush St. Pierre. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Lafayette, Louisiana, Lever.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go. The wait is over. The UFC's 185-pound title is up for grabs right here, right now. Just misses with the straight left hand.
Superman punch.
Blocks the shot. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by George St. Pierre.
Vicious elbow lands to the head.
There you go.
Oh, what a leg kick.
Oh, flipped him with the jab. Missed on that one, Joe. Landed that one.
Oh, 1-2.
Blocks the shot.
Good punch. He's doing a great job of timing these shots. Huge factor in this fight is the jab of George St. Pierre.
Yeah, pinpoint accuracy on that jab.
Oh, he tagged him with the left.
He's got him hurt here.
Nice. There you go.
Oh, spinning back fist. He solved it right there. Very nice.
Oh, he might be out.
This is crazy. Oh, my goodness. Kick to the head legs. He's stunned.
He's got him hurt here.
The champ is in big trouble. He's in deep danger right now. Who saw this coming?
Oh, huge shot there. Lands flush.
Keep busy in the clinch.
Brilliant job of taking the back. Beautiful judo throw.
Side control. Start getting them some elbows. Get out of there. Get out of there. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Get out.
Big body punch.
Take it home. Keep your head.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Now he's in guard.
Watch his legs.
Look at this reversal.
Oh, takedown there by GSP.
You gotta move. Cover up. Cover up.
Grabs a hold of the wrist, pins it down from here. He's looking for the Kimura. He wants to wrap his arm around the back of his opponent's elbow and clasp his wrist together.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
This is getting tighter. He could tap any second.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there.
And he's
Watch
free.
yourself. Watch
Beautiful
yourself.
Kimura escape.
Move. You gotta move.
1 minute to go.
You gotta move. Good.
Now he moves to full guard.
Posture, posture.
Cover up. Cover up.
Pins
Cover
down
up.
that wrist.
Keep moving. Cover up. Watch yourself. Watch yourself.
And he
Hands up,
escaped the
hands up,
Kimura.
Move. Hands up. Move.
He's
Get out
back
of
to
there.
his feet,
Get
but
out
he's
of there.
hurt.
Get out of there. Cover up. Protect yourself. Get
Good
out of there.
defense there.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Watch yourself. Watch yourself.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Yep.
Move. Move. You gotta move.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find it. That
Ha.
horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Well, he
like
showed
you
off his
normally do,
powerful
so everything
striking
like you
there with a
normally do.
knockdown. Great
Distance
round
control.
from St. Pierre.
Yeah, that
The
was
rest
a
can take care of
big
itself.
moment in that
You're
round,
ready, baby.
and probably
I know
the
you
most
are. It's
significant
time, man.
aspect of
You
the
did your
round.
homework. It's time. Put all your...
Here's a vicious kick.
The beautiful Jenny Andrade to get us going.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two.
This is gonna become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent gonna be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's gonna win, but what's his opponent gonna be able to do to him.
Oh, that's a good strike there by George St. Pierre. How about that shin?
Excellent defense here. Really good job blocking all those shots coming at his head.
Oh!
He hurt him. He's got to be careful here. He's clearly in trouble.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Armbar, armbar.
Defend, defend.
And he escaped the armbar. Look at this. He's out of it.
Defend, defend.
Man, the body work continues to be a factor here. Look at the size of that bruise on his body.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Working on another submission attempt here.
Crank it. Crank it. Hold on tight. Hold on
He
tight.
pulled his arm out of
Defend,
it.
defend, defend, defend.
He's landing some vicious combinations to the body.
Solid strike on the ground.
Inside
That's it.
control.
Free the legs.
Gets the elbow up into the target.
Half guard. He's going to step over. Full mount now.
Oh, he continues to attack now. Joe might have an armbar.
Lock that submission. Keep working in there. Pop.
He popped out of the armbar.
Defend, 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 defend.
Half guard. And into side control.
That's it. Free the legs.
Under 2 minutes now in round two.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He's now working from side control again. In half guard position. He gets the full mount.
Scramble. Pummel out. Get yourself
Half guard here.
in a good position, a better position.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. He's moved back to half guard.
Scramble, get up. Scramble. Scramble, get up.
Watch his
Under
legs.
1 minute now remains in round
You gotta
two.
scramble. You gotta move. Move, 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 move. Get yourself inside.
Defend, defend,
Oh, he gets reversed. He's now back to half guard.
30 to go. Come on.
That's it. Free
30
the legs.
seconds to go in this one.
Defend,
20
defend,
seconds to
defend,
go round two.
Trying to spin to the back.
That's it. Free the legs.
All right, that's the end of round number two.
Stop.
Don't think about nothing. Hit the center of the octagon. Everything else is gonna happen by itself. That's it, baby. Automatic pilot. Let it flow out of you. Came to punish this kid. Came to send him home.
Carly Baker in the building tonight. Thank you very much.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. GSP gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Able to check the high kick.
Rush it with the
No
hand.
more single punches. Give me punches and bunches.
Lands an outside leg kick of his own.
Good exchange there.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by St. Pierre. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career.
Absolutely. Nice leg kick.
There you go. Educate this young man. Educate.
Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent. Oh. Nice defense there, huge block. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Doing a fantastic job of blocking shots.
Oh, that's a big block, Joe. Man, that cut is just getting worse by the minute. Rated R tonight. Looks like he started a little bit.
Through a haymaker. This could be it right here.
Man has his chin intensity.
He tagged him with the right hand.
Cover up. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Hands up. Hands up. Move. Hands up. Move.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Get out of there. Cover up. Protect yourself and get out of there.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Watch yourself. Get out.
Nice inside leg kick.
Just like that. Keep moving.
Oh, big right hand might be the most significant strike of the fight.
Kick him away.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
You gotta move. Move. Let's keep up.
Tries the Superman punch, falls short.
Cover up. Cover up. Keep moving. Watch
Strong
yourself.
defense
Watch
continues.
yourself.
Nice job to
Hands
block
up.
the elbow,
Hands up.
Joe.
Move. Hands up. Move. Get out of there.
Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that big block.
He's got to be careful there. Don't rush in. Nice takedown.
Okay, listen. Watch yourself.
10 seconds to go here. Let's see what happens.
And that's gonna
he's
do
got-
it.
That's it. That's it. The fight is over. And here's the end of the fight. We can see it here from another look. These are clean shots that are getting in over and over again. Ground and pound for the TKO finish. Let's see it one more time.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes. .52 of the third round. Declaring the winner by...
All right, coming up next, it is our main event, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight title. Our tale of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters, and they have the same height and reach. All right, here now, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 110 pounds. Fighting out of Crystal Lake, Illinois, presenting the challenger, Silky. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 110 pounds. Fighting out of Lafayette, Louisiana, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Bell.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC Women's Bantamweight title is on the line. Oh, she gets tagged. Nice combination.
Jab.
Well, she has really found her timing in this round, Joe.
Nice leg kick.
So both girls landing right out of the chute.
Nice. Straight left to the body.
Spinning back fist. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Oh, beautiful leg kick by her there. Can't take too many of those. Oh.
This could be it right here. Body kick, look at that.
Holding on to her here, Joe, not throwing the time. Perhaps just looking to recover. And now she's got the tie catch. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into the strike. She hasn't changed up her tempo, and she continues to keep her head on that center line. We'll see if she can make the proper adjustments here.
Ethan, a nice right hand.
Big power in that hook there, Joe.
Oh, another one. They're trading strikes here. Oh, very nice.
Vicious combo there. The left hook hits home.
Again with a solid kick to the body.
Oh, she planted her on the canvas yet again. So another takedown. She's already landed several. And now they're really starting to pile up here, Joe. And I like the way she's shooting, too. Mixing up the single legs and the double legs, not telegraphing her shots. She's one of the better wrestlers in this division. And she is showing you all of that game here tonight.
Absolutely.
I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. Oh, the punches continue to rain down. She's really found her range now, Joe.
There's a body shot. There's a solid body shot. Slightly deflected.
Well-placed kick there, Joe. Oh, Superman punch lands.
There's a nice exchange. Oh! This could be it. Might try to finish this fight here. Oh, he's stunned. Nice takedown.
Move. You gotta move. Listen to my voice. You gotta move.
separate.
Changes her stance. Connects there with the punch. How about that shin?
Nice inside leg kick. And a good jab. All of those are blocked. Nice. There's the tie clinch again. Oh, vicious knee to the body. And here we see a beautiful throw.
The beautiful Jenny Andrade getting us going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Nice jab.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Landing a good series of strikes here.
Big punch. She locks up the plum.
Well, without even looking at those stats bottom of your screen, you know that the most significant strike in this fight has been to the body. It has been there for her all night long. She knew coming into this fight that she didn't want to just headhunt, she didn't want to just leg kick. She had to attack the midsection, soften up her opponent. She has certainly done that here tonight.
Absolutely.
Well, you can really sense the frustration from... Back to the feet.
Tries for a low single.
Well, overall, her striking has been sharp tonight. She has landed some good shots, but more often than not, Joe, she's been one and done. As yet, unable to string together significant combinations. And it's going to take a good combination to really put her opponent in harm's way. Let's see how she chooses to attack here.
Half guard here.
Hands up, move, hands up.
Good shot to the body.
Get out of there.
Back to full guard.
Get out of there, cover up, protect yourself and get out of there.
Good shot to the head. Excellent movement here on the ground. She's now in full guard.
Get out of there, watch yourself, watch yourself.
Fighters back to their feet here.
Cover up, cover up, cover up. Keep
Under
moving,
2 minutes to
cover
go
up.
in round 2.
Showing the punch.
Oh, she lands another strike to the body, Joe. She's really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the body.
Nice big knee. Big knee. This could be it right here. Body kick, look at that. Big shots.
Oh!
Clean overhand. Oh, very nice. Vicious combination.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting.
Move, you gotta move, move, listen to my voice, you gotta move.
Big body shot to the body.
Spin, under her.
Back to the feet. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hit. Whoa!
This could be it.
Stay strong, you got this, okay, you got it. Watch yourself, hands up, move.
Beautiful
body
body
shot.
shot there, too.
Ah.
Fight. Let's take another look at some of the action from that round. Let's take a look at that again.
Carly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output? Just huge shots there.
This could be it right here.
Nice liver shot lands.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
Look at this, takedown.
Protect yourself and get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Get out.
She's working from side control.
Lands that kick to the leg. We show you the total
Big
strike.
shot to the head. She's hurt. She is stunned.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Cover up.
Look out for the arm. Look out for the arm.
You gotta move. Move. Listen to my voice. You gotta
It looks like she's got this Kimura
She's
locked
gonna
up.
give up. She's gonna give up.
She popped out of the submission.
Control. Go to full mount.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying
She's
busy.
got as good an arsenal of chokes as anyone in the game. We'll see if she can set one up here. Wow.
And back up again.
Try to establish that jab.
Oh, big shot. This could be it.
Forward, forward. Keep moving. Keep working in the clinch.
We have just reached the midway point of the fight. Battle for position here. Top clinch for her here. We'll see what she can do with it. Muay Thai clinch here, Joe, could be trouble.
And her knees in the clinch are outstanding. She's got double underhooks here.
Big elbow there,
man,
Lance.
that is rough.
Hands up.
90 seconds now to go in the round.
Kick her in the face. Take your time.
And back up again.
Take your time.
Well, most of the time tonight when she has gone for the takedown, it has been there. Look for her to try to set up another
Oh, she
takedown.
got stunned again. This could be it right here.
Give me a double leg. Give me a double leg. Look at it. Look at it. Now, shoot, shoot.
There's that takedown attempt.
Twenty seconds left.
Right. Raise your right. Raise your left. Both hands up.
Man, what a
Oh,
round,
God.
what a round.
Hey, have a seat, have a seat. Listen. All right, listen, that was a great shot she got on you. Somebody come look at this. Listen, your eye's starting to shut. I need you to protect that eye.
All right, let's take a look at some of the action here. And here's a big strike to the head. Several near fight-ending moments in that round. Lots of action.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Do you, baby?
All right,
Oh!
Watch yourself.
This could be it.
Hands up. Hands up. Move. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Cover up. Protect yourself and get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Get out. Keep circling. Keep circling.
Good shot to the body.
Keep it simple.
Oh!
Cover up. Cover up. Cover up. Keep moving. Cover up. Clinch. Clinch.
Oh, big left hook there.
Clinch. Get out of there.
And there comes the separation
Big
now.
shot to the liver. She's stunned.
Back to the feet now.
doing an excellent job blocking here.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Looking for the anaconda choke. She's got that choke locked in. She got free of the choke. Nice sweep. Nope, can't get it again.
Stay there, give it
Under
up,
2
kid.
minutes to go.
There it is, take a shot now.
Oh, you
Take a
can
shot.
see her limping a little bit now. That leg is hurting. Oh!
She's
And
out!
just
She's
like
out
that,
cold!
the fight is
She's
over.
out cold!
We going? All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach as well. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 110 pounds. Fighting out of Lafayette, Louisiana, Bell. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai fighter. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Miragliotta.
Dan Miragliotta, your referee.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right,
fight.
ready to go with live action here from Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Ontario. Changes her stance yet again. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. There's a kick. That shot blocked by Valentina Shevchenko.
Nice leg kick.
So both girls landing right out of the chute. Back southpaw now.
Boy, what a shot.
Beautiful body kick.
Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that time.
No, the left leg goes high. And they clinch again.
Oh, big takedown here towards the end of the round for her.
Mount this girl.
Oh, nice knee. Half guard. That's a big shot right there. She's now established side control again.
Now she's got over under. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
Check your face, hands up. Hey, let's go, hands up.
Well, she got kicked flush to the body there, Joe, right underneath her elbow, right underneath that guard. But it almost looks as though she's moving right into it. So until she makes the adjustments, you can figure her opponent is going to continue to attack that area. Nice punch by Valentina Shevchenko.
Let him go.
And the kick lands for her there.
Stay strong, keep moving. Nice shot.
Shevchenko circling towards the left now.
Good punch. Spinning back fist.
Cut above the eye. Shevchenko gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
Four.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
Keep doing it again. Do it again.
Oh, doing a real nice job with these leg kicks here, and already you have seen her opponent has slowed down considerably. That certainly bears watching as this fight moves forward.
Absolutely.
Shevchenko gets tagged by that kick. That can't feel real good, Joe.
And they work from the clinch again, and her knees in the clinch are outstanding.
Elbows tight to her chest. Move her with your forearm.
Impressively done.
Let's go. Keep it up.
She's in half guard now.
30 seconds to glory, baby.
Moves into full mount. Awesome control from the top. Look out for the arm. Look out for the arm.
Crank. Hold it tight.
That arm looks locked up tight.
Nicely done.
No.
Great round. Why? Okay, look, this is what we got to do. Just continue doing what we was doing. That's it. The strikes are working. We don't even have...
Let's take a look at some of the action here. And here we see some beautiful submission offense here. Let's take a look at that again. Beautiful submission attempt. It looks good, but can't get it.
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right,
fight.
round two.
Here we go.
She blocks that offense, Joe. Trying to kick the leg out.
They're both landing bombs on each other.
A beautiful combination, very efficient with her strikes tonight. And she connects there.
Doesn't connect here with the Superman punch.
Set up the punches.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Tie clinch forward here. We'll see what she can do with it. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now.
Good defense there. Beautiful right leg kick there.
Nice 1-2 there.
Nice. There you go.
Great exchanges. Oh, elbow to the head.
Well, now she's really starting to time her opponent. Beautiful punch lands there shortly after she caught the leg. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Watch the hook.
Keep your hands up.
That one hurt.
Get your knees up.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Knee to the body.
And there is that tie clinch for her yet again. Short uppercut in the clinch by Valentina Shevchenko.
Nice knee. She's got the over-under here.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Take her down.
Well, she has certainly landed a high number of total strikes here in round 2. She got the message from the corner to pick up the pace, and maybe it was just a matter of finding that striking rhythm, finding her range. She has certainly found it, Joe Rogan, here in round 2. Try to establish that jab.
Take her down now.
Beautiful Superman punch.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh!
Find your shot and
This could be it. Whoa. She hurt her with that.
Oh!
Her face is open. Kick her. She's wrong. Finish this. Clinch. We need that takedown.
Back up. Here's the tie clinch again.
Come on.
Back to over-under control.
Lands the knee to the body here in the clinch.
Keep working it.
Down attempt late in the round, and she gets it. Man, look at the bruising and the redness starting to appear on the left side of her body there. Not good. Another shot. And gets the takedown late in the round here, Joe.
Trapped here in half guard.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Shevchenko.
Time.
Round 3
Stop,
coming
stop.
up next. So the horn sounds after that round. Big knockdown in that frame. Great round from Shevchenko.
Huge knockdown. It was probably the most important aspect of that round, and most likely won the round. Let's look at that from another angle. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Arianny Celeste in the building as usual.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Third
fight.
round underway.
Hands up.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
That's what I'm talking about. Good shot. Work it once and
Well, she has stayed aggressive, Joe, but she has also been efficient. This is a world-class display of striking we are witnessing tonight. Oh, she connected flush.
Good exchange there. Doing a fantastic job of blocking shots.
Well, she told us coming in that the body strikes and the body work would be a big cornerstone of her game plan in this fight. And you see the numbers there, bottom of your screen. That absolutely tells me.
Oh! This could be it right here.
she's up to finish this. It's over.
Wow!
Relax.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
Scramble.
Shevchenko gets back up, man. She is just relentless. Unbelievable.
doing an excellent job blocking here.
Deep breath.
Shevchenko gets hit by that leg kick. Oh, huge block for her, Joe. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time.
Striking. Keep moving.
Can you...
Oh! This could be it.
Oh, that hurt her. That hurt her. Going for the finish.
Big shot.
Finish her. Finish her.
Oh!
She's just
Oh, brilliant. Oh, I love it.
Come on, let's finish this. Bring it to him. You're good.
Oh, big kick to the head. Oh, big knee.
Oh, she's hurt.
This could be it right here.
She's hurt. Oh, that hurt her. That hurt her. Going for the finish. Finish her. Finish her. Oh, that
Less than 2 minutes with which to work here.
Finish her. Finish her. You gotta dig deep here.
Oh, tagged her with the right hand there.
Take your face. Start all over again. Take your face.
There's the tie clinch again.
Take down window.
Oh, she landed a near-perfect knee strike there. And she gets the single leg takedown.
She establishes full mount.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Oh, that was a big one. That one landed hard.
60 seconds. Push.
Superman punch. The cut on her face is getting worse.
Oh, a nice job to catch the leg and work it right into a takedown. Beautiful transition there. Superman punch now. Shevchenko's leg appears to be hurt here, Joe. That is an obvious hurt.
They are trading huge punches here. Very good defense on display here. Very good blocks. Oh, what a combination.
Huge elbow there, Joe.
Big shots. Oh.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Beautiful KO victory pulled off late in the fight.
Well, that is exactly the aggression and execution you are looking for from these fighters, especially late in the fight. Clearly, she told us during fight week she had to keep the judges. Bruce Buffer.